Hey, doing a video here of our new line of electric pumps. These are 110. They've got 2-gallon reservoirs and they build up to 10,000 psi or 700 bar. And then depending on what you attach it to, that creates the tonnage. It will drive presses and cylinders of all kinds up to 50 tons. And we're actually going to show you how that works in a moment. If you come over here, you will see our pump. It's got a single solenoid, so it functions as apply pressure, hold pressure, and then release pressure with a foot switch if you need your hands. In the auto body industry, a lot of people use pumps with a hand pendant so they can stand away from the work when it's attached with a chain and clamped to a car. We have one that's specifically good for shop presses. It's got an on and off switch right on the body, and it has the valve here. It doesn't have a solenoid. You would keep it open. If you want it to hold when you press, you close it, and then if you want to release it, you use that valve. Over here, the last one that we have is unique in that it can do a double acting cylinder. So you've got two output ports right there. They all come with a decent hose. It's about 5 feet long, and a quick disconnect coupling. We provide that in the sale as well, both sides of it, so you can hook it up, and that's to a 3/8 MPT thread on that end. Now over here you see we have a pump that we have set up. So we've got the hose going into the shop press. This is a 50-ton press. Each pump has its own gauge, which goes up to 14,000 psi. This will max out at 10 or a little bit more. It's always good to have your gauge go higher than the capacity so that it doesn't pop it. What we have over here is a real heavy-duty A-rated gauge that goes up to 50,000 pounds. So this is going to do the PSI, this is going to do PSI, and this is going to give us an idea of how many tons we're pressing. So I'm going to take my hand pendant, and we're going to build some pressure. Now, I want you to take note of the speed of how quickly the cylinder comes down and makes contact, and then how quick you're going to see the pressure raise. This is going to be really interesting. So get a close shot of this area right here, and let's build some pressure. So there you go, cylinder's down, we made contact, and immediately pressure's starting to build, but watch what happens now. We've got 8,000 psi, and we've got over 40,000 pounds of pressure right there. Let's release it. Let the cylinder come back. Let's make contact and build pressure again. Let's see what happens. So this one is driving up to 45 tons. I think the overload's set a little bit lower. It's not reaching the full 10,000 psi over here. Over here it's reading about 9. But this one's going to be sold for auto body, and that'll do the trick. Because all they need is 10 tons, and 8,000 psi will definitely build that. So here you can get a good look-see at how it works, and how it sounds and all that. We're releasing it, oil's going back. Nice little solenoid with a light on it, lets you know that it's operating. Really good quality products, very affordably priced. One note is we ship them without oil in the reservoir, but we do supply you with 2 1-gallon bottles of high quality AW32 hydraulic oil that you will then fill when you get it. Another note is when it's in use, we recommend just taking off the cap for the fill and just leaving it open, so that when the oil comes back and it needs to exhale, you know, it has full open flow. So check out all our listings and check out the prices and They're warranted for 6 months. They're all factory tested, so when they leave to you, they're in good condition. Thanks, have a great day.